Well, hello friend. I am just on cloud 9. It is always such a pleasure hanging out with you. And what are you wearing? That is such a fabulous dress. You are just the kinchiest. So, I had to stop by because, as you know, Christmas is just around the corner. Well, of course, we have Thanksgiving, but hey, if AVON could supply the turkey, we would. Oh, you know it. Me, made in the shade. Now, how about yourself? I heard from a little birdie that you're working at that new office. Yeah, with that dreamy dentist. And be careful with that one. Is that why you're dressed so fancy? No, you always dress this fancy. Well, yes, the new catalog is here. Here it is. Now, do not be alarmed, but my little ankle biters, got a hold of the catalog with all the bright colors. I mean, you can't really blame them, can you? They are toddlers after all, yes. Yes, we can look through the catalog and you can tell me your thoughts. Yes, we did this last year and it was a blast. How did everyone like their gifts? I'm so happy to hear that. So, I know last year you skipped on buying something for your sister. So, how's that going? You made up. Yes, well, family is family. Oh, I know. I have a sister of my own. Remember? You're surprised I got into the AVON business? I know. My mom would just hound me constantly until, well, here I am. Yeah, well, I'll tell my mom you said hello. Okay, so let's begin. So, I do have one of the collections with me today. Let's see if it's one that interests you. I won't tell you the collection just yet. Okay. Yeah, this catalog is pretty big this time. Okay, so let's start off with this. So this is our Nearness Collection. Do you feel like a mermaid sometimes? I know you look like one. And I know you love your pearls. So, just keep that in mind. So, Nearness makes life rich and beautiful. It is a voice that shows how much it loves your name. It is the look of utter comprehension. and a pair of eyes as they turn towards you. It is a touch more tender than any other in this world. Wow, that sounds lovely. So there is a couple things in this collection. So we'll start off with the perfume. So with this collection, you will notice that there is 2 ways in which you could purchase this lovely perfume. So here we have this sky blue velvet-like wrap with pearl closure for self-applicator bottle of perfume. So this is great for traveling, and since you are the working woman, well, perfect. Or of course, you can gift it for Christmas. But I love the velvet touch with the pearl closure. Yes. So that is going to be $2.25 for 1 trim. And as you can see, for the larger bottle of perfume, we have it resting upon this pink clamshell. Pink clamshell. Yes, AVON truly gets it. Beautifully sculptured shell holds perfume and adorning pearl. Sky blue slipper satin bag is gift wrap. And for a 1/2 ounce bottle, it is $7.50. Quite a bargain, if you ask me. So, on to the next page here. We have our Cologne, which is our largest bottle. No finer gift, dramatic packaging, and superb fragrance are combined. So for a 4-ounce bottle, it is going to cost you $2.50. So here we have our cream sachet in this beautiful jar that is certainly vanity worthy. So, Nearness perfume in a richly scented cream. The little jar is a dressing table ornament. And this is going to cost you $1.50. You love the overall theme? Yes, it is quite fun, quite airy. If you are someone who loves the ocean or knows someone who does, this would be perfect. Okay, so moving on to the next page. So, here we get a bit more glam, if you will. So this is the Bright Night Collection. And here we have another perfume. Now I love the colors of white and gold. It is very festive without being too much. Sometimes I find red and green to be a bit overdone, but this is definitely much more classy. So, Bright Night perfume. Shimmering gold and crystal provide setting for precious perfume. $7.50 for half an ounce. Then we have our cologne. Both fragrance and packaging are smart, modern, exotic, and simply a stunning gift. So for 4 ounces, it's going to cost you $2.50. Then we have the purse size perfume. Yes, just like the Nearness Collection, but this one is wrapped in this black fabric instead. And you see, as you open it up, you see AVON with sparkling stars, because you are a star. So we have the black velvet-like jacket studded with stars that holds the self-applicator bottle. And that is going to cost you $2.25 for 1 trio. Oh yes, the packaging alone is definitely worth it. And if you have more of these tiny travel sizes, well, you can make use of the velvet wrap for many different perfumes. Just something to think about. Also, if you have tiny lipsticks, these will also fit inside this. Okay, on to the next page. We have some more pieces from the Bright Night collection. So we have a beauty dust, we have toilet water, we have another cream sachet, and we have a powder sachet. I know, so many beautiful things. So, the toilet water. Another version of the vibrant Bright Night fragrance. Another sumptuous gift. I love this beautiful top. It is a acrylic top, and there's gold flakes trapped inside this lovely top that glimmers so wonderfully. So that is going to be $2 for 2 ounces. And then we have the Bright Night Cream Sachet. The Bright Night perfume in Satin Smooth Cream. What I truly love about the cream sachet is that the scent is really long lasting. Because of the emollient nature of this product, it really sinks into the skin. Yes, and it lingers for hours. This is also great if you like to layer. So I would put the cream sachet first because it is a thicker consistency, almost like a lotion. And then I would apply my perfume. Then we have our beauty dust. This is a product that I like using straight out of the bath. The Bright Night Beauty Dust. Extreme style and beauty in this package. Bright Night fragrance is fascinating in powder as well. So this is going to cost you $2.75 for 8 ounces, which is going to last you ages. Yes, and if I didn't mention the cream sachet price, that is going to be $1.50. And lastly, our powder sachet. So, the fragrance has great strength and diffusion. This jar is also adorable. And this is going to cost you $1.50 as well. Mm-hmm. Yes, I would certainly keep all of the boxes as well. I do that for all of the samples. I keep everything. Do you find that you are a collector? Okay. The next collection. So this is the To a Wild Rose collection. If you like your pink, if you like your rose, you will adore this. So, here we have the powder sachet. We have the cologne with the beauty dust in this gift set. And here's the beauty dust as well at the bottom here. So, the Sweethearts. Newly dressed To a Wild Rose cologne and beauty dust in a package of classic simplicity. And this is going to cost you $3.95. Great for the collector or for someone who hasn't tried AVON yet. They get the best of both worlds. And they get to see how much work we put into our products. And then we have here the powder sachet. So, warm, sun-drenched To a Wild Rose fragrance fills this lovely jar up to the tippy top. Then we have the single beauty dust. To a Wild Rose beauty dust, like the touch of petals, with the matching fragrance. And this is going to cost you $1.75. And this is going to cost you $1.25. And of course, there's more. So we have some more gift sets, as you can see. We have the adorable gift set. We have the bath bouquet and the cologne. So let's take a look. So the adorable gift set, Wild Rose topped package, holds To a Wild Rose body powder and cream sachet. $2.25. Then we have our cologne. So, Most Precious To a Wild Rose cologne in gleaming white bottle, adorned with roses. And that is going to cost you $2. Then we have the bath bouquet. 3 irresistible lovelies for the bath. To a Wild Rose cologne, soap, cream, and lotion. $1.95. Best bargain yet. I agree. And do you see that the soap is engraved? It has a lovely rose design. It's all about the little touches. I agree. Yes. That would look really wonderful in a guest bathroom. So, and then we have the Cotillion gift sets. Now, I know Cotillion is one of your favorites. This year, it is all about the pink. So we have the Cotillion Deluxe. We have the Cotillion Soap. Yes, we have 3 soaps here. And we have the little bottle of perfume. Yes. It is beautifully displayed in a plush satin cushion. Yes, so when you lift up the box, this top here, you will see the lovely perfume in its little satin cushion, like a gleaming gem. So up at the top we have our Cotillion Deluxe set. Crushed mauve pink satin is the background of this lovely set, and you get the cologne, the talcum powder, and the sachet. Yes, you also get 1 dram of perfume. So you have a travel size. You keep this on your dresser, and you could put these in your bathroom. So you have Cotillion sprinkled everywhere throughout the house. So you're always smelling wonderful. So we have our soaps. Flower decorated cakes, 2.5 inches in diameter, with exquisite Cotillion scent. And that is going to cost you 89 cents. Then we have the Cotillion perfume, delicate setting just right for this flower garden fragrance. Then we have the duet set. We have the enchantment set. And we have the garland set. The Cotillion duet. Flowers on the cover, on the box here. Embossed until they look real. Inside, against satin again. Cotillion cologne and talcum powder duo. And then we have the enchantment set. Little and expensive looking, like a gem. Holds Cotillion powder, sachet, and 1 dram of perfume. That is going to cost you $3. So both of them are the same price, $3. And lastly, for the Cotillion lovers, we have the Cotillion garland. Practical and pretty, the ideal gift for so many. Cotillion bath oil and cream lotion in matching bottles. And that is going to cost you $2.15. I personally love a good bath, so the bath oil definitely intrigues me. Let's see, I know that you're not fond of the Quantance perfume, so we'll skip that. Let's see. We have some makeup gift sets. That will really get someone's heart going. This gift set here, the package interprets top style, and so do the contents. You get a lipstick, nail polish, and a liquid rouge, which is one of our newer formulas. Yes. Oh, so much better than powder. It actually lasts much longer. You'll be surprised. And I love this shade. Now we're speaking your language. Ah. Now, this is truly fancy. So, we also offer purses, little evening bags. Especially for the holidays, how can you resist? You will be the star of the party. As you always are, of course. So, we have evening charm. And we have fashion jewels. We also have this deluxe compact. I love the golds and the ivories. And I love the black velvet. I love this sparkling metallic gold that is threaded into this fabric. And these compacts fit for a princess. And as you can see, you can fit all of your essentials inside this bag. So, we have this compact here called the Gay Look. And we have our jeweled lipsticks. And our charmer set, and the dress-up set. A lot. Evening charm. Fitted evening bags of newest style in white and gold brocade or black satin. With brilliant set snap closures, pale gold satin linings, choice of 1 dram perfume, deluxe compact, and jeweled lipstick. And this is going to cost you $12.50. So if you are gifting this to someone, they are definitely on your nice list. Well, I hope I make it to someone's nice list. So we have the fashion jewels. Black velvet covered satin lined jewel box contains choice of jeweled lipstick, deluxe compact, and 1 dram perfume. That will cost you $10.50. And then we have the charmer. Case of exquisite brocade, cream satin lined, looks homemade, which certainly is a good thing. Holds choice of 1 dram perfume and jeweled lipstick. Then we have the Gay Look high grade veil case. This is red lined, very regal. Protects and holds together choice of deluxe lipstick and deluxe compact. That will cost you $5.75, and that is $3. Our jeweled lipsticks are $1.75. And you can see the jewel right up at the top. Sometimes it's more of a crystal, and sometimes it's more of a pearl. Perfect for a holiday event. Now, if beauty dust are your thing, or you know someone who likes to collect them, we have a ton of beauty dust. In all sorts of scents, and these are our holiday packaging. So, a bit more festive, a bit more jolly. AVON's 5 beauty dust, specially packaged as gifts, each with an extra 5/8 gram of matching fragrance tied in a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful ribbon bow. Ah, yes. We have Forever Spring. And we have the Dewy Wild Rose, Quantance, or Punch. Let's see what else we have. I'm just skipping a few pages for now, but as you know, I always let you borrow these catalogs, so feel free to take an extra peek. Ah, yes. So, again, some more fun packaging. So we have our Christmas Angels. We have our Shower of Stars. And we have another gift perfume set. Here is Christmas Angels. This is really truly customizable. So we have the angel decorated packaging, and it holds the deluxe lipstick of your color choice and cream sachet of your choice as well. So you can choose Golden Promise, Forever Spring, Cotillion, Dewy Wild Rose, and Quantance. I just love this Christmas Angel box. I would definitely keep it, yes, and put some other things in there. So that would be $2. We also have the special date set. And let's see. Special date. Just what she needs for a special date in a love letter package. The contents: fashion lipstick and powder pack. Your choice of shades. We also have the Two Loves, 2 fashion lipsticks, choice of your shades, in a cunning Christmas tree ornament package. So you can actually hang this on your tree. Yes, that would be $1.10. $1.95. These are so cute. The Kitty Cologne and the Kitty Bubble Bath. Woof woof. Yes, it's called Young Hearts. The Kitty Bubble Bath is $1.10, and the Kitty Cologne is $1.25. It says, puppy peeks through window in gift cartons for both bubble bath and cologne. Yes, the little ones will certainly love these. This is also really nice. You get a set of bath oils in our signature scents. This is one of my favorite things. This is Raindrops. This is a cute umbrella designed girl's handbag. I would use this myself. It contains cotillion, cologne, cream lotion, and pomade lipstick. $3.25. This is the Miss Fluffy Puff. Miss Fluffy Puff. This is a gift to delight any young heart. Contains cotillion, cologne, and beauty dust. $2.35. We also have some toothpaste sets, some hair sets. These are for the boys. Yes, this is the AVON's Space Scout. Rocket ship package with separate authentic wall chart planets. Set holds toothbrush, hard bristle, white toothpaste, hair guard, tube of antiseptic cream, and chap check. And this is for the men, because we cannot forget about them. So, again, I will have you take an extra look at this book, because there's much more. So much more. So, was there any particular collection or product that interested you? Okay. Let's write some of that down so we don't forget. To a wild rose. Nearness Collection. Soap sets. Jeweled lipstick. Perfect. You have quite the list. But of course you can refine the list after you take a second glance at the book. But I wanted to show you the Nearness Collection. Yes, it is here. It is here. Would I fail you? No. I always give you the exclusives. Yes. So you, my friend, are getting the first look. Okay. So where shall we begin? I guess we will start off with the most exciting thing. So, here is the first gift set. So the first gift set is the cream sachet and the lovely bottle of perfume. Now, if I opened this at Christmas, my jaw would drop. Yes, they truly thought of everything. So, speaking of that, we have this satin bag. This satin bag is a lovely, lovely, lovely frosted lilac. A bit of a mauve, yes. And the tie here is a light pink. And at the bottom of these drawstrings, we have these lovely pearls. Again, it's all about the tiny, 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 tiny details, isn't it? Now, inside this bag, can you guess? It's pearls. Why pearls, you ask? You'll see. Let's dump out some of these pearls. Here are the pearls. In all shades of purple. And you can see this indent around the gift set. That is where the pearls go. And it adds a nice touch. So now with the pearls, it looks much more magical, much more majestic, much more festive. Now this feels like velvet, very soft, almost fuzzy-like. So again, there's just so much detail in the packaging alone. This honestly is such a dream gift set. So let's take a look at the products individually. So let's start out with the clamshell. So as you can see, the bottle is secured by this little elastic. And you see that the clamshell has a pearl of its own that is rather large. You can't miss it. The clamshell is actually made of foam. Is gold on the back. So here's the perfume. And it says Nearness on the front, and then you see the ocean scene through the perfume, which I think is a nice touch. I love this top here. It is very ornate, very art deco, and it has all the colors of the ocean. This set is very dreamy. So this is a twist cap, which is my favorite. Would you like me to dab some on you? Okay. So, give me your wrist. Okay. Just a little bit on your right wrist here. Just tap, 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 tap. And your left wrist. Okay. Let it waft in the air. Yes, let it get acquainted with your skin, with your own essence, with your own body chemistry. Yes, let it mingle. Yes, it's much more of a lighter fragrance, I agree. Light, airy, daytime casual with a little twist. Yes, you're still sure to get recognized. So, then we have our cream sachet. The bottle is a lovely aquamarine shade. And you see the same beautiful pink clamshell. Yes, with the lovely pearlescent pearl. Now, I can dab a little bit of this onto your neck if you're okay with that. Okay. Just And again, you could always layer with perfume on top to ensure that longevity. But a little bit of this goes a long way. Okay, so we have a couple other things from this collection. We have the AVON Nearness Perfumed Talc. So, this is also made out of a metal tin. Yes. So this is a screw top. And here we have the product. So that is what it looks like. It is finely milled. It smells beautiful. Do you like talc? We do have beauty dust here. So, here is the Nearness Beauty Dust. It comes in this lovely box made out of cardboard. We have touches of gold and a lovely ocean. Just looking at this, I just want to dive right in. Yes. Yes, we can all pretend to be a magical mermaid with this collection. So, here's the beauty dust. Yes, we can forget about all of our responsibilities while we get dolled up, pampered a bit, because we all deserve that. So this is what the beauty dust looks like. It is quite heavy. It has a substantial weight to it, and you want to be careful not to get powder all over the place. Been there, done that. So again, we have the clamshell with the pearl. My hands are rather small, so I can't quite just lift this up gracefully. I always need two hands. I don't know about you. So that's the top. And we see this lovely light blue satin puff. So this is the puff. This side is so soft. Now, this is brand new, so I'm not going to open it up, but let's just try the puff on you, and you'll see just how soft it is. Okay, so just close your eyes and just relax for a moment. Okay. So soft, so soft, so soft, softer than a baby's blanket. Yes, softer than a warm hug, softer than a fluffy cloud. This would make an excellent Christmas gift, in my opinion. Then we have the Cologne mist. If you're not really into a concentrated perfume, we have the lighter version. And this you could just spray all over your body. You don't have to think too much. This is great for applying straight out of the bath. Now this bottle is glass, but it is enveloped, laced with this rubber material. It really is quite interesting. Have a touch, have a feel. Tap on it, yes, like this. Like this. Right. This is a 3-ounce bottle. So the bottle feels like that rubbery material, but the top is plastic. And up at the tippy top we have a pearl. This is what the atomizer looks like. Would you like me to spray some on you? Okay. A light mist, yes. before I let you be, I wanted to share with you one of our evening bag sets for Christmas. So this one is the AVON Evening Lights. So this particular bag comes in this ivory gift box, and in gold lettering it says AVON Evening Lights. This box is very hardy. It will not break. It is quite sturdy. You can use it for other things after. We only use the best materials. And here's the evening bag. Yes, it has this lovely gold metallic threading all throughout in the shape of flowers. I love the floral design. Here it is. We have this kiss lock, and we have this gold trim. So I love the gold hardware. It makes it look much more expensive. Then you turn the lock and you open it up, and you see that it is lined beautifully in satin. It has this light caramel shade inside, quite luxurious. And inside we have this pouch and a compact. It also says created exclusively for AVON by Catalogue. So we have this lovely little pouch, and our compact fits very nicely inside, just like so. But let me show you the compact. So here it is. This compact is two-toned, so if you're wearing silver or you're wearing gold, it really doesn't matter. You'll always be matching. So I love this beautiful detail here. And right in the middle we have some gems. So it has some nice sparkle to it. It does have a mirror, and here's your powder. And this powder is quite nice. It is honestly the perfect setting powder. It will keep you dry all day. I love how it opens and closes. Very easy. No fuss. It has this nice texture. It almost looks like a record, yes. What do you think? Yes, the black one is really beautiful as well, and the compact is square and gold. You think you might like that one better? Yes, you can fit a lot in these bags. As far as the size of the black bag, it is the same size. Same width, same length. And you do get an extra little pocket. I had so much fun too. I'm still on cloud 9. You don't have to call me Claudine. Call me Claude. We're friends, remember? So as I said, I'm going to leave the catalog with you. So you give me a call if there's anything in the catalog that you didn't already mention that isn't on the list. Okay? Well, with a list like that, your sister is never going to be mad at you again. And what was she mad about? Oh, you were mad at her. Okay. No, that's actually a good reason. I would be mad about that too. Sure would. Sure would. Okay, well, I'll let you go. And I will see you really soon.